everybody. I'm Janice Rivera, founder of Woven, Women's Networking Group, as well as the founder of the San Diego Beach Lifestyle. And welcome to our show. Today, one of the things that's super important to me is featuring local businesses. And not just any local business, but women entrepreneurs. And today, we are featuring Honest Skin. Now, I have with me Chrissy Meyer and Leanna Lamb, the founders of Honest Skin, and I'm here to share today their story because I thought it would be something you guys want to hear. So we're gonna dive in, all right? Just so you know, they are located on 4295 Gessner Street, Suite 2C. That's in the Bay Park area. So they're super local. So just so you guys know, I will be posting their link to their info at the end on the YouTube channel at the bottom below. So we're gonna dive in, okay? So welcome, guys. Thank you so much for taking time to meet with me today. All right?
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. And obviously, look at the beautiful decor, right? So tell me, why did you guys start your business, and when did you start it?
This is probably the most frequent question we always get asked, and it's one that we love answering because we opened in the middle of the pandemic, but we realized that when everything was shut down, that there was so many different things that we wanted to change about the industry. And the biggest gap that we noticed from our industry being closed is that we wanted skincare really to be for everybody. And it didn't feel like that at that time, especially where we worked. And it really gave us opportunity to begin a different way of practicing skincare and making it more available and attainable for everybody.
Wow. So let me get this straight. You opened in the middle of a pandemic. So when businesses were shutting down, you guys said, no, we're going to open. So tell me, how was that experience for you guys?
Honestly, that was a little bit rough, but I feel like every step of the way was just another leap into trusting ultimately our Father in heaven and just walking out what he has in store for us. And so every step of the way felt just like another leap of faith and walking into what he had planned. And it was difficult, but at the same time easy, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Okay, well, that's awesome. And did you guys always wanted to know you want to do skincare? Because you guys do skincare as well as something new for you ladies is spray tans too. So summer's coming, so if you need a tan, there you go.
People.
So is that something you've always knew you guys were passionate about, was to do skincare?
You know what? It took a while to really realize that this is what I personally wanted to settle into. But I mean, especially it's crazy meeting Chrissy where we were before. It definitely became more of a solidified dream and vision, especially when we came together. That's why we always stand behind two is significantly better than one. Coming together, it definitely just made everything more clear, and it made things easier, like she said, when you come together out of faith, but also doing things and being able to really share that vision together. So
you guys obviously worked together in another office, right, before starting off on your own, right? So was there a time, now that you started, that you said, I want to quit? Was there ever, and how did you ever, I mean, especially in the middle of a pandemic, like tell me that experience and how you overcame that.
I mean, opening it, I'm like,
how did we?
Right? I mean,
We did a lot of praying.
Yes. Crying.
Lots of blood, sweat, and tears.
Yes.
And hot Cheetos.
Yes.
I love hot Cheetos.
Me too.
Hot tooth puffs, so. But yeah, I mean, opening in the middle of the pandemic definitely left us really discouraged because it was open, close, as everyone experienced the whiplash. And so that was just emotionally exhausting. And then figuring out how to be new business owners while, everything felt like was going against us. And so that was.
But at the same time, not, because we felt so supported by our community, our peers, our friends, and our family, and everyone was just cheering us on every step of the way. That
That's
it really,
awesome.
it is hard, but it was easy too at the same time.
Yes,
because we were surrounded by community.
That's great. That's great that you had support to do that. Now, did you get backlash because of the fact that you were open during the pandemic? And tell me how you handled that.
I don't really think we got much backlash. I think the way that we handled everything as far as like COVID safety. We were really taking precautions with our clients. We were double masking at the very beginning, and we were clean. It was one-on-one at the time, and so we didn't even have clients like missing each other on the in-between.
Yes.
I think we were super careful about everything, and the clients that did feel comfortable, they came in, and that was all fine. And the clients who didn't feel comfortable yet just bumped up their appointments a couple months out, and it was fine.
Great. Well, that's awesome. So tell me, what is the favorite thing you guys enjoy about being an owner of a business, of a small business?
So many things that we find so much joy in, but definitely having the freedom to really do what we want and having the space to be creative. And
Anna's the creative one, so she loves it.
But it's so cool being able to kind of bounce different strings off of each other. You don't really have that when you're working for someone else. And so that's really cool. And I mean, Chrissy has definitely helped me step out into so many different areas that I was so uncomfortable in. But being a business owner, I mean, there's so many shoes to fill, and it's like you have to do all the things and really be fearless in them. And so it's a big, great growing opportunity.
Well, great. Thank you for sharing that. So now the opposite question is, has there been any regrets in being an owner? Because every owner has at least one regret. Do you guys want to share on that?
What did we say?
Probably not opening soon enough, right?
Yes. Yes,
really?
absolutely.
Yeah,
definitely just not, this has been a dream that we even said like a couple of years ago, and it was just a joke. And so it's really beautiful that it's now finally coming together, and it's here, and we're doing it. But also another thing that we were thinking was that we could definitely be better about practicing our own self-care, and maybe some work-life balance would be really nice. But we're slowly learning that. So setting boundaries as a business owner on when we're getting back to clients and how many clients we're taking and all that good stuff, we're learning.
Well, that's all part of figuring it out.
Showering and all the
self-care, washing your face.
You promote self-care for everyone else, but we're probably the hardest to receive it yourselves, right?
Exactly.
Totally.
So what is the vision for Honest Skin? What is your dream for this company, right? For this business that you guys are creating?
It's too soon to tell everyone.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Come on. Put it out there so we can support you in that.
We've always had a vision. It's very specific, so we feel like this is, everything that we've done has definitely been bold and wild, but specifically 15 locations.
15?
Yes.
15
locations.
In San Diego or outside of San Diego as well?
Up and down California.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
we want to hopefully bring Honest Skin to more people and be able to make skincare attainable for everyone.
Well, great. That's awesome. Well, final question is, what do you guys, obviously we live here in San Diego, what do you love about living here in San Diego, if you want to share with our viewers? And why do you guys pick San Diego as your location? Whether it be why you moved here or why you picked this for your business location.
Well, we're definitely two San Diego natives, so it's hard for us to not love everything about San Diego. Actually, Christy said something really cool, is San Diego has something literally for everybody.
Yeah.
Literally everybody. So I think you said from like literally beaches, mountains.
Yeah, if you're a beach person, a mountain person, a desert person, city life, like you literally have it within 20 minutes of each other. And so that's what's really cool about San Diego, is there's something here for everyone.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, great. Well, any final thoughts, any advice you want to give to the women out there who are thinking about starting their own business or have started a business and maybe have some struggles in, taking it to the next level? Is there any tips you can give to our viewers today?
I would say get around a community and then just go for it. I would say, obviously with wisdom and with some guidance, but I would say don't let anything hold you back from that, and get around the right people who are going to encourage you and give you advice and cheer you on along the way, so that you guys can all lift each other up.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that. So before we leave, any promos or anything special for our viewers, if they ever want to come and book one of your services, where can they reach you, and do you have anything special for them?
Well, we're always looking to treat new faces, and so we are always offering $15 off for any new clients visiting our space. And you can find us on our social media platforms on Facebook, on Instagram, and as well as Yelp. And we also have a beautiful website made as well.
Awesome. And what's the name of your website?
HonestSkin.co.
Awesome. And I will be posting those links at the end too, so feel free to look at that. Well, that's it for today, ladies. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And you know what? That is something I'm super passionate about, is to encourage other women entrepreneurs, whether you want to be one or you are one. I also love San Diego, which is why I'm so passionate and promoting the San Diego Beach lifestyle. If you or anyone you know is looking to promote their business that you think I should feature, please reach out to me. I will post my information there. And that's it for today. And see you next time. Take care.
Yay!